The baby shower was perfect, pastel balloons, a mountain of gifts, and a table loaded with cupcake. But my seat? My seat was a joke. Right in front of the toilet. Every time someone had to go, they squeezed past me, muttered an awkward apology, and disappeared behind the door. My sister, Emma, the glowing mother-to-be, had no idea. Neither did her best friend, Claire, who had planned the whole thing. They had stuck me here, the only sister, the maid of honor in her upcoming wedding, like an afterthought. I smiled through it. Because revenge is best served cold. 2 months later. Emma's wedding was going to be grand. And Claire? She was everywhere, running the show like she was the bride. But I had control over one crucial detail. The seating chart. The venue was breathtaking. Guests arrived in designer dresses, cameras flashed, and the air buzzed with champagne-fueled excitement. Emma looked like a dream in white. Claire pranced around, making last-minute adjustments, oblivious to the trap she was walking into. Then, the reception began. The best table, the one right in front of the dance floor, was marked bride's VIP guests. That was where Claire had planned to sit, expecting to bask in the glow of her event planning perfection. Except, when she got there, she found her name on a place card at the far end of the hall, right next to the kitchen entrance, where the swinging doors never stopped, where the clang of dishes and the shouts of overworked staff drowned out every conversation, where, just behind a thin curtain, the toilets were. By the time she realized what had happened, the speeches had started. She couldn't just get up and switch seats. Not without making a scene. I watched, sipping my wine, as Claire's expression shifted from confusion to horror. Every few minutes, a waiter rushed past her, nearly knocking over her glass. Guests excused themselves to use the bathroom, brushing by her with increasing frequency. And then, just as the first course was served, an unmistakable sound came from behind the curtain. A long, echoing flush. Claire froze. The people at her table grimaced. A whiff of something unpleasant drifted into the air. I turned away to hide my smile. By the end of the night, Claire was barely holding it together. She had spent the entire reception dodging splashes of spilled drinks, enduring the smell of whatever horror someone had unleashed in the restroom, and pretending not to care that she had been exiled from the VIP section. I approached her near the exit, where she was sulking by the dessert table. "Rough night?" I asked. She let out a dry laugh. "Yeah, whoever did the seating chart clearly hates me." I tilted my head, my voice sickly sweet. "Oh no, Claire. I was just thinking how much you'd love that seat. After all, you gave me the best one at the baby shower." Her face drained of color. I took a macaron from the table, popped it into my mouth, and walked away.